Hi, my name is Bridget. Please join us in conversation about Auto Training Center College.
I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds. I want to tell you what a great time I'm having here at the garage of the Automotive Training Center at the Toronto campus. Talking to some folks that are having a great time, learning, getting their hands in things and doing the business. Why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you do here.
My name is Mark Raczkowski, and I am a licensed automotive service technician here in Ontario. I carry a red seal as well. And I am an instructor for our automotive service technician program, which is our 43-week program to get our students ready to be to get integrated well into the workforce.
Mark, what was your journey before you became an instructor? Where were you working? What were you doing?
I have about 35 years of experience under my belt, working for various employers across the GTA here in Toronto or even in Ontario. I spent a lot of time being an automotive service technician as well as an apprentice when I first started. And throughout my career, I've had many different apprentices work under me. And each one of my apprentices at one point, and it was really crazy stories, that they all said, "You teach so well, maybe you should do that at a more professional level." Mm-hmm. So I found myself one day thinking about that idea, and all of a sudden I made a phone call over to some friends of mine over here, and it turns out I actually have a friend who was working here, still is today, and he really kind of told me, "Come on, check this out." And so, well, there's my teaching career born.
Mark, what would you say about the students that come here? Well, what do those students mean to you when you're teaching them and you know that you're imparting your knowledge onto them for the betterment of your entire industry? Talk to me about the students.
Well, that's one thing that I really wanted to focus on is students, and the fact that a lot of these people are really focused on where they want to go. Not all of them. Some of them just need a little bit of enticement, let's say, to really get exposed to it. And then I find that the majority of students are very interested. They want to get out there. They want to get their hands dirty. They can't imagine spending their lives sitting behind a desk. They want to be in it. They want to be doing it. And so to inspire that and to give them the proper training and the proper knowledge to get to that goal is actually a really inspiring thing. It's really kind of warms me up inside, if you know what I'm saying.
I do.
So it's great for me to see so many of my students reaching out to me after a couple of months of graduation and saying, "Hey man, I landed this great job, my career's on the go, I've already been promoted a couple of times." And this is a common story for me, so I'm really glad. It gets me thinking that I'm doing a good job as well.
Mark, there's little doubt about it. You're making an impact. I've talked to the students, and they just love the experience that the instructors bring, that hands-on learning. Mark, it's been an absolute pleasure to be in conversation with you. Thank you for doing what you do. And I guess I'd leave the last word to you, and that would be, what would you tell somebody that's out there right now and looking at auto mechanics as a future for them? What would you tell them about the ATC?
I would say ATC is definitely a great step in the right direction. It prepares you to be confident. It prepares you to be educated on that first day on the job. So you're not just standing around there kind of wondering if I'm doing things right. Am I going to keep my job? Is something going to happen? You already know it's going to be good.
That's what experience looks like. Thanks very much.
Thank you for watching. For more information, please visit lovecars.ca.